Alright, and what is going on, guys, and welcome to my new Inform Gary Cooper review. Now, as you can see here, I've got him in this squad, so I'll just run through the squad with you and hopefully you like it. So in goals we have the magnificent Joe Hart, we've got left back Kieran Gibbs, centre back Gary Cahill, right centre back Julian Lescott, right back Mika Richards, we've got right mid Theo Walcott, centre attacking mid Steven Gerrard, centre mid we've got Marouane Fellaini, we've got Frank Lampard as our other centre attacking mid, and then we've got Ashley Young. Oops, sorry, that's my phone. And then we've got Ashley Young as the left mid, and then there's Gary Cooper up front. So there you go. He scored 10 goals in 6 games for me, but I've also played other games where he scored about maybe 4 or 5 more in 3 games. So as you can see, he's got 3-star weak foot, but only 2-star skills. That's a problem for me, but I don't mind it at all because he's that good. So we're going to see 82 pace, 72 shooting, 69 passing, 76 dribbling, 42 defending, 79 heading. He is quite fast. He plays for Celtic. He's quite fast, and I think this his normal card should be or a wee bit higher. So we're going to see his in-game stats here. He's got a medium attacking work rate and a medium defensive work rate. He's quite light as well, and he's quite small, so he's got good acceleration on him. And he's got 3-star weak foot and 2-star skills, as I've already said. But yeah, the 2-star skills could be better. I think he deserves 3. I watch him, and he does do a wee bit of skilling when he does play for Celtic. So we're going to see his acceleration is 83, agility 77, balance 79, jumping 88, reactions 81, sprint speed 84, and strength 81. He's a good all-round player, and he's quite strong. I do feel like he pushes defenders about a wee bit, and he manages to get in and move defenders, and I think that's a real strong point for him. Then we're going to see his mental attributes. Now he's got 45 aggression and 15 interceptions, which isn't that bad, but he's got 82 attacking position and 72 vision. So what that means is he's always in the right place, and he can see good passes as well. So have a look at his stats here. I'm only going to read out the green ones. He's got 80 ball control and 88 finishing straight away. And as you can see, I messed up there and moved it to David Silva. We've got 80 ball control and 88 finishing, 84 penalties and 81 shot power. Now that's all you really need for this guy, because he just puts the ball away all the time, and you're going to see it in the goals which are coming up just after this. You're going to see it. I just managed to move him about, and then nice little through ball through it, and he's away. Now he doesn't seem that fast, and he just seems so good, and just a little, it's so easy, just a little pass straight inside and it's away. That's one thing I absolutely adore about him. He's just so clinical from that range. Just a little nice dink straight in. So I was away celebrating that. I thought that was quite good. And then we're going to see again his dribbling, his little turning, and he seems like once he actually reaches his full sprint, he's good to manage, and he just seems like that. I thought a slight tackle would win the ball, but I moved him a tiny bit and darted out of the way. So I think his dribbling is quite good as well, and his finishing is just all round brilliant. And I've started doing the right bumper tap B to finish, because that's such an effective way to finish if you're going for a finesse instead of doing the front post OP shot. As you can see, I've got Lampard here, and then I saw Gary Cooper, and Gary Cooper was away. The first touch was brilliant, and then little drill straight around the keeper. I think he had better checking goals, I'm not too sure, but that was a nice finish, and I really enjoy using him. And I don't know what it is about him, but he just seemed really fun. And this will be the first of many informs that he will have, guys. He will have more and more informs as the season goes on, because with Celtic not having that much competition this year, he will score more goals. He's going to be in the Champions League. He might, if we get past Juventus, he might end up getting maybe like a little bit seen to. As you can see, a nice wee header there. That's what is his high stat, 79 heading. Well, he's got 82 base, but 79 heading is very good. And I really didn't expect it. It was just kind of weird. As you can see, that's, if you watched Celtic play 2 days ago, you would have seen that. That's exactly what I did against Rob Douglas against Dundee, and he just did it right there. So I was quite happy. It was quite nostalgic, and he played very well. Just a little chip, as you can see, right over into the bottom, well, into the side netting. He's very good, and he's so cheap as well. You're going to see he goes for, like, I bought him for 23k, and he goes for about maybe, let me just count, I think he goes for about maybe 12k now. He goes for discard value, and he's such a steal. He's so good. If you can get him in the right team, if you make an All England side, or if you make an SPL squad, it has to be in there. He's so good. I want to see some good hybrids of him in it, because he's not in that many. You don't see many Celtic players or many players from the SPL apart from David Templeton who are in these squads. But look at that. He's just so good, and you're gonna see maybe I think he's coming up a few quite funny goals. I scored off him against my friend Jack. I played Jack 3 times, and he scored these goals, and I just thought I'll just chuck in just to annoy him. But honestly, he's so good to play, and I don't know what it is about him. Yeah, you're gonna see here. Hooper gets away and just pushes by. I think it was David Luiz. A nice little drilled curled shot. But one goal that I didn't record, and Jack can vouch for me for this. See you can see it right there at the my right hand side of the box. I took a finesse shot with Gary Hoover, and I thought he would just try and curve it with his left, and I knew it wasn't going to be a FIFA 12. It was going to go straight in, but it went in. It went straight. It went with the outside of his right foot into the top corner, and just straight in. Now this I just love doing, slowing down the play. He's a good attacking positioning that he just gets himself into that position, and you know that it's like, you know you're going to be able to get into it, and it's just so good. He just managed to put it away, and I really like that about him, just how easy it was just to go. Then as you can see, Gary Hoover, easy finish. That I just love slowing the game down for him. He's a player, like, you don't get many players in this game that can slow it down. They can actually slow the play down and bring it down to a walking pace, but with him I feel like he can. Yeah, this is I used him in this Celtic squad as well, so I just used him in all Celtic squad because I've got one. I thought might as well. But he just played so well, and it was just so easy with him. It was just, I think this is one of the funny goals. Yeah, a chip, and I didn't think it was going to go in, and bounce. Very good. He's just so composed, and he's so good, and I would urge anyone to get him if you can get him in your team. He's just so well balanced, and he just feels like an all-round amazing striker, and I probably will use him for maybe the rest of FIFA 13. I'm gonna buy him again once he gets another inform, because I know that this inform is like a weird. Oh, watch this go! I managed to get round 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. It's just I just held forward for him. I just held the direction he was going in, and he just did that. And me and Jack were laughing about that. The tears were running down our faces. You just could not control just how stupid it was and how FIFA loved that. Just no one could get anywhere near him, and that's how good he is. He's just a very easy to use player. And this I just quite kind of liked how I slowed down the game with him, and then doof, nice little curve and finesse right into the bottom corner. He's so well balanced, and I don't know why people don't. I think it's just because he hasn't got blistering pace, or his shooting stat isn't the best. But in FIFA 13, see, if you have a crappy shooting stat, you still have a good player if they're going to be an inform, because they're going to have good finishing. Now, as you're going to see here, I think it's almost coming to a close now. Yep, I think that's it, coming to a close. So guys, I want to thank you very much for watching, and hold on, let me just check. Yep, that's it ended. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.